Good afternoon. Welcome to Blackjack Sports. My name is Jackson Garfield alongside with your host, Blake Lumberger. On this Monday, July 17th, a little bit after 2 o'clock p.m. here on the East Coast. And let's get right to it, to what we're going to talk about in today's sports here on Blackjack Sports.
That's right. Let's
talk about some upcoming some sporting stuff happening today. Kirk Cousins, the Redskins quarterback,
Yes.
is about to be signing a long-term deal. It's not going to happen, but it's going to be under the franchise tag in about 2 hours from now about this team. So that's and then we got Le'Veon Bell as well for the NFL free agency. That's going to be happening during that same time as well. And
Steelers?
And a team that has lost your players with your quarterback, who I think with this team going forward, there's going to be a lot of question marks to be answered with this team. I think
With who?
he's open to do sometime after this next season is over with, and that's where we are right now in the NFL. And we'll also later talk about the home run derby that happened last week. Then we'll talk about that, as well as Lonzo Ball with the Lakers for the NBA Summer League championship game tonight. But let's first talk about what the free agency looks like for Kirk Cousins with Washington, and figure out what he's going to go in the future with this team. And it looks like he's going to be playing with the second year under the franchise tag, Blake.
Well, Jack, that's news I didn't know. That's why you're here. You're the man. You do the research. You lead this thing. I didn't know that, Jack. These are my thoughts on Kirk Cousins being used by the franchise tag. He's a good quarterback. But could he be a better quarterback with better players around him? They haven't given him the tools and the weapons that he needs, so we can find out if he's worth spending all this money. So we'll see. Jack, on the other hand, Le'Veon Bell, is he signing with the Steelers, or where is he going to end up?
It looks like that way. We have that, and I believe a center back from the Rams in that same situation. With that kind of money, when you're not even though getting paid for that amounts of money with your team, and especially if your owner not really giving you that much more for the money. And I can tell you, Blake, that if that were the case of that happening, especially if you're going past the deadline, then who knows what's going to happen with them in the future, if you're going to be playing under the franchise tag or not. That's where I think is going to happen with this teams going forward.
Let me ask you this, Jack. Dave Gettleman, I don't know if you saw the breaking news. Dave Gettleman.
Yes, this broke about a couple hours ago.
Yes.
I've seen it on TV.
My Panthers, baby.
Absolutely has to hurt.
My Panthers. Listen, Dave Gettleman has taken the Carolina Panthers and won the division the last 3 out of 4 years, and they fired him a week before training camp started. Jack, what the heck is going on, man? Talk to me.
I'll tell you what the heck is going on. The reason why they fired him was because they missed the playoffs this past season. That's why.
You telling me 3 out of 4 years isn't enough?
You led your team to the Super Bowl last season. You lost very badly. Cam Newton, on the other hand, was by far their best player, but he got hit too many times, too many sacks.
Jack.
But now you're going forward. This team, you got Chris
Let's
McCaffrey
go.
as a running back on this roster. Now you got to figure
Dual
out
threat, baby.
what's next with the Panthers. Right now, what I'm seeing is you've lost your general manager.
Yes.
Now, if you have another season like that, this last season, then a lot of stuff is never going to go your way. And that's what I think this Panthers team has to do right now going forward.
Well, Jack, you just said it. They won the Super Bowl last year, and you fire the GM the next year. They don't make the playoffs. Are you telling me 3 out of 4 years, winning the division, going to the Super Bowl 1 out of 4 years, isn't good enough for a GM? Come on, man. You kidding me?
I mean, first of all, Blake, from what I'm telling you right now, the Panthers had a very good playoff run ever since he first got there. Now, from that breaking news that I saw about a couple of hours ago, once it broke, it was really the thing that the Panthers, as far as this team that I'm concerned, was really whoever fired him was decided for him to let them go is why he got fired. And to your point about why the Panthers did not make the playoffs was because they had too many injuries on the offensive line, defensive line, stuff like that. The Panthers really did not had a good season this last
They didn't.
season for last year.
Should have had a
The
great
Panthers
season.
really have got to figure out a situation if they want to get back into this thing.
You're right. Should have had a great season. Jack, let's break the news. Lonzo Ball, how does huge controversy with his father, all this talk coming in, had a horrible first game in the D League. How did he end up in the D League? What are your thoughts on Lonzo? How's he looking?
Well, last time I checked, he left with a torn ACL, I think it was.
What?
Injury.
What?
But there's questions that if he's going to play tonight for the championship, I don't know that. I'm not with his trainers or with his coach or anybody like that. But to himself, he says that he believes he can play tonight, but his coach and trainers don't know if he's available for tonight. I don't have the answer for that or any details. We'll just have to see if he's going to play tonight or not.
Well, listen, I hope it works out because the Lakers spent a high pick on him. We'll see how it works out. So far, there haven't been a lot of good decisions made with the Lakers in the last 5 years. They're still LA's number one team, but winning-wise, they're not anymore. The Clippers are great, and the Oakland is incredible down there. So we'll see what happens. Jack, I don't know if you saw yesterday. Speaking of Steph Curry, he played in a amateur celebrity golf tournament, and he is a great golfer. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I guess he's a great person too. I just think he's a great golfer and a great player with a bunch of celebrities out there. I just think he's probably the best out there than anybody else. Would you think?
Absolutely.
Would you think so?
And let me tell you this, Jack. He's actually going to play in a Web.com tour event, which is one step below the PGA. So we'll see how that goes. Very interesting to see how he matches up against pro golfers. Jack, we've got some big news today for all of our listeners out there. The Blackjack Sports. We are unveiling. Well, Jack, why don't you tell our listeners about our mascot? Today marks the unveiling of our new mascot. Tell our fans who our mascot, after long and hard thought, who is our mascot and what's this all about?
It's about our dog named Winnie, who's going to be the mascot, the bulldog, or something like that, or mostly Golden Doodle, I would say. That's what it's mostly going to be for our show that I've been talking about before I went on the air. That's what I think it's going to be. Especially I'm taking it over, and that's what the mascot's going to be, and we're going to cover it with some T-shirt on it and make it a very festive for the sport and for the team together, and that's where we're going to be once we go forward for this especially for what this is going to bring to us years to come and down the road.
Jackson, move over Butler Bulldog because Blackjack Sports is bringing the Golden Doodle, Winnie, as our mascot. All the pictures you'll see, everyone will see, will be from Jackson. Jackson will run this and take the pictures and let everybody know what our new mascot, unveiled 2017, Winnie, the Golden Doodle, Blackjack Sports mascot. Our users and listeners are going to find out a lot about Winnie and what she likes to do in her spare time. Jackson, that's a big announcement. Anything else before we close the show today? 10 at 10.
Yes, the Home Run Derby. My dad went to the All-Star game. I'm not sure if he went to the Home Run Derby or not, but I'm pretty sure he did.
And
when I thought about this All-Star game, I thought about this Home Run Derby that he went to. You saw a bunch of people that he worked with baseball, like DJ Fresh was there. A bunch of his other coworkers were there as well. And I will tell you, the judge, the court, for example, that what he brings,
the judge and the jury,
to be the champion of this best player that I've seen in this Home Run Derby by far. And that's where we close today on today's episode.
Jack,
of Blackjack Sports is the judge scoring a home run in the Home Run Derby last week.
The judge and the jury, can he hit a ball far, or is it just me, man? I mean, he's smashing the ball.
And if you flash back last Monday, he has slammed the ball and hit the ball, and I mean far, but really almost out of the park.
Going. It's going. It's gone, baby.
Yeah.
He kills it, Jack.
That's exactly where we are from last Monday.
The problem is your Miami stadium has a roof on it, and if it hits the roof, it doesn't count. And some of those balls hit the roof that could have gone over the wall, and they didn't count. But, man, what a show. What a strong... He's football size, Jack. He's linebacker, tight end, 6'7", 265. He's huge and crushes the ball.
And I mean, wow. Can't you even see that ball go out of the park? I mean,
crazy.
But that you just mentioned, Blake, it was actually closed. And if they actually open the stadium, they would actually let the ball go as far out as it could, even though it didn't happen last Monday night.
Jack, let me ask you this: when we close, I know what all of our fans are going to want to. I know what all of our fans are going to want to see. They're going to want to see our new mascot. Is today a good day to unveil our new mascot to all our friends and fans, or should we wait until the next broadcast to show all of our fans our new mascot?
I think it's about time, Blake. I think it's about time. The time is now, and I can tell you right now.
Let's do it.
That our mascot, the Butler Bulldog, Winnie Dog, is unveiling right now.
Let's see her.
Ready.
Let's see her. Where is she, Jack?
Well, she's downstairs right now at the moment, but
she on her way up?
But I think it's about to happen right now. But I hear that my mom is bringing her right now.
Okay, awesome. Here we go. This is the Golden Doodle, Blackjack Sports' first unveiling of our mascot, Winnie the Golden Doodle. Jack, can her middle name be Blackjack Sports? Winnie Blackjack Sports Gerke?
I'm sure she can. I'm sure she can be called that.
Winnie,
whatever you call it.
Winnie.
I don't really care.
Winnie Blackjack Gerke.
Sports, the Golden Doodle, Bulldog.
I love it. She's got a million names, but she's the best.
Yes. So.
All right, let's see her.
What am I gonna do? Here she comes.
All right, let's see her, Jack.
Yes.
Oh, look, she is so cute, Jack.
Oh yes, isn't she so lovely?
I'll tell you what, Jack.
Move
Move over, Butler Bulldog, because we have the cutest mascot in sports.
We really do.
Butler Blue Bulldog, move over, because we got the cutest dog. We got the cutest mascot now in sports. Hey, Jack, thanks so much for that. It's been great, and we'll talk later.
Sounds good, Blake.
See you, Jack.
Talk to you soon. Take care.
Awesome. That was a good one, Jack. All right, I'm gonna post it. I don't think I got to post the last one, but I'm gonna post this one. Hold on, make sure.
I checked on the YouTube channel, and I haven't seen any recent uploads yet.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get this one uploaded. Okay.
Okay.
All right. See you, Jack.
See you. Bye, Blake.
See you.